EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, I look at it myself as the beginning, really, of an exploration. That's the reason we're exploring. You don't know what you'll run into on an exploration. What the sky looks like, what the stars look like. Do they still twinkle, or are they a steady light when you get outside the atmosphere?
Make your own way through life.
Well, I look at it myself as the beginning, really, of an exploration.
Stars. Stars.
Well, I look at stars.
Here we are at Lord's for the exhibition match between England and India. Jim Maxwell is with me in the commentary box for this game.
Thanks, Richie.
The weather's delightful here today, sunny and hot, just perfect conditions for cricket. So the outcome is that Ganguly has won the toss and chosen to bat first. It's a real gamble, as batting first might be hard work on this pitch. The teams are making their way onto the pitch, and the crowd is giving them a warm welcome. So let's take a look at the teams. Here's the lineup for India: Gambia, Sehwag, Tendulkar, Dravid, Ganguly, Yuvraj Singh, Bengar, Dhoni, Harbhajan Singh, Khan and Agarkar. And for England, Trescothick, Abrahams, Collingwood, Vaughan, Solanki, Peterson, Flintoff, Jones, Giles, Goff and Harmison. Goff to bowl the first over of the innings. Gambia facing. Gambia waiting at the striker's end. Wide ball. Goff to Gambia. Just inches from the stumps. Goff to Gambia. Stopped in the covers. Gambia waiting at the striker's end. Gambia facing. That's Goff, the ball to Gambia. Those are the first runs for Gambia. 3 runs came from that over for India. Gambia is now on strike. Excellent bowling by Abrahams. Gambia waiting at the striker's end. Harmison is in pursuit, stopped by Harmison. 3 runs here. Abrahams to Gambia. There's just one there. Sehwag facing. Played into the gap. Flintoff reaches it before it crosses the boundary. A single to Sehwag. Abrahams, the ball to Gambia. Gambia facing. Vaughan is after it. That's over the rope. 6 runs off Abrahams. That's the first boundary of the innings for India.
Hardly seemed to hit it. It's gone for 6.
We can have a look at that again. Sehwag to face an over of spin. That is an excellent shot by Sehwag. That really was a classic cover drive.
The bowler put that right in his favourite area.
Let's see the action replay of that. Giles, the ball to Sewag. Amazing catch.
We're looking for that early wicket, and they weren't disappointed.
Safely taken by Flintoff.
That was a lazy shot. They didn't get over it at all.
Giles gets his first wicket. Sewag makes his way back to the dressing room.
That's a long walk back when you haven't scored many runs.
This was how the wicket fell. The next man in is Tendulkar. Tendulkar waiting at the striker's end. It's straight at Peterson. Giles to Tendulkar. That's a clear boundary, 6 runs. Hardly seem to hit. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Giles to Tendulkar. Wide ball. Tendulkar facing. Close. That's been Tendulkar waiting at the striker's end. Giles, the ball to Tendulkar. There it goes. That was really well judged. It went a long way up.
That was moving pretty quickly, and he did well to hang on to it.
A good catch from Flintoff.
That was a loose shot. He'll be kicking himself about that one.
Giles gets his second wicket. This was the end of the innings for Tendulkar. Dravid. Giles to Dravid. Three runs here. Shot. Dravid very quickly onto that one.
That is a classic cover drive. Foot to the pitch of the ball, and it's disappeared.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Here comes the first change. Gambia waiting at the striker's end. Harnison is after it. Stopped by Harnison. He's got it into the gap. Collingwood, the ball to Gambia. Hit straight to a fielder. Gambia facing. Vaughan is after that one. That's over the rope. 6 runs are Collingwood. We can have a look at that again. Gambia waiting at the striker's end. Wide ball. Collingwood to Gambia. Stopped in the covers. Collingwood, the ball to Gambia. Vaughan is chasing that one, pushed into the gap. Vaughan is not going to reach that.
Yes, that was...
Let's see the action replay of that. Gambia facing. It's straight at Harmison. And the end of the over.
India are showing off some delightful stroke play today, and the run rate is ticking along well.
These two have taken their partnership to 14. England are making a change in the bowling. Giles continues. Vaughan has made a change to the field. Comfortably held by Abrahams.
He got into great position to take that catch. Caught. The batsman was kicking himself over that. It wasn't a great shot, and he looked to be in good form.
That's the 3rd wicket now for Giles. India, 3 down now for 39.
Well, he didn't get many out there.
This was how the wicket fell. Ganguly facing. Those are the first runs for Giles, the ball to Gambia. Hit straight at Peterson. Giles continues. Goff out at long on. A single to Gambia. Giles to Ganguly.
lazy shot. He'll regret that when he sees the replay.
Giles has taken 4 wickets now. So then, that's the end of Ganguly. This was how the innings ended for Ganguly. Yuvraj Singh waiting at the striker's end. That's gone a long way. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. We're about to see the first bowling change. Gambia is now on strike. Harmison. At the start of his run-up. Collingwood is after it and just runs that one down to third man. Oh, that is an excellent shot by Gambia. Gambia takes his score to 23.
That was good batting. He picked his spot, didn't try to smash it, just stroked it through the gap.
We can have a look at that again. Gambia facing. Hit straight to a fielder. Harmison, the ball to Gambia. Solanke is after that one, steered expertly into the gap. Solanke is not going to reach that. The 50 is up for India.
Really good shot there, nicely timed and picked the gap perfectly.
Let's see the action replay of that. Harmison to Gambia. Gambia waiting at the striker's end. Collingwood is chasing that one. What away. 8 runs came from that over by Harmison.
India are really taking the attack up to the bowlers and the run rate reflects this.
And we have a change. Yuvraj Singh waiting at the striker's end. Flintoff to bowl to Yuvraj Singh. Stopped by Truskothic. Yuvraj Singh facing. Wide. Flintoff to Yuvraj Singh. Amazing catch.
That was a bad shot. He really seemed to lose concentration.
This was how the wicket fell. Vengar comes in. Vengar facing. Up on the boundary by Goff. An easy single there to Vengar. Flintoff to bowl to Gambia. Stopped in the covers.
Richie, can you explain why fielding has become increasingly an important part of the game?
Fielding in modern cricket is outstanding, and that's due to the fact that if you're not a brilliant fielder in limited overs matches, you simply don't get a Guernsey in the national team. There have always been great fieldsmen in every era. Only Neil Harvey remains one of the best all-round fielders I've ever seen. 2 runs came from that over for India.
This quick run rate would ensure they set the opposition a big target, as long as this can last the innings.
Vengar waiting at the striker's end. Solanki is in pursuit, stroked through the covers. Well, that'll beat the fielder. Really struck that well.
The bowler can't have too many complaints about that beard at the boundary.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Vengar waiting at the striker's end. Collingwood is after it. 2 runs here. That one's gone to the fence. Squared. We can have a look at that again. Harmison continues. Giles is after that one, steered expertly into the gap. Goff is not going to reach that. The 50th, let's see the action replay of that. Wenger facing. It's straight at Flintoff. Harmison continues. Giles is chasing that one, cut away. He's not a good judge of the run, is he? That takes his score to Harmison to Gambia. No ball by Harmison.
All that effort, you give away runs, plus you have to bowl another ball.
Harmison to bowl to Gambia. Giles is in pursuit, pushed through the covers. That'll be 4 more to the total. Break that through the covers for 4.
Over pitch to him.
We can have a look at that again. Flintoff continues. Stopped by Truskothic. They have 5 wickets in hand. Wenger facing. Chasing that one, played off the back foot. Vaughan is not going to reach that. Let's see the action replay of that. Wenger waiting. At the striker's end. Fielded by the man at long on. The 50 is up for India. Flintoff to bowl to Gambia. Score is now. Flintoff continues. There it goes. Safely taken by Vaughan.
That was a lazy shot. He'll regret that when he sees the replay.
That was really well judged. It went a long way up.
Well held by the fielder there. That took a long time to come down.
Flintoff gets his 2nd wicket. Wenger has gone for 90. This was the end of the innings for Wenger. Dhoni is Flintoff to Dhoni. Dhoni facing. And the end of the over. We're about to see the first bowler. Abrahams to begin a new over.
Got into great position to take that catch.
This was how the wicket fell. The next, Abrahams continues. Safely taken by off.
For those of you watching at home, that's a good example.
This is how the innings ended for Harbhajan Singh. Khan to face the hat-trick ball. Vaughan is after it. Great shot by Khan. Played with a beautiful... We can have a look at that again. Abrahams continues. Played into the gap. That's the first boundary for Khan. Dhoni waiting at the striker's end.
That's a bad miss. He did the hard part by getting into good...
Abrahams to bowl. To Dhoni. Vaughan is after that one. That's clear the boundary. 6 runs. The 50 is up for India.
His straight driving is perfect at times.
That brings the innings to a close with a total at 8 for 97.
The match would appear to be delicately poised after that innings. It will be interesting to see how it develops. That certainly gives their bowlers something to bowl at.
As the beginning, really, of an exploration. That's the reason we're exploring.
Agaka out at long off. There's the first runs of the day for Khan to Abrahams. Comfortably held by Khan.
The batsman will be kicking himself over.
This was how the wicket fell. Collingwood waiting at the striker's end. Flicked off his legs. Shot. That is beautifully played. Let's see the action replay of that. Khan to... India are looking very, very happy. So, to sum up then, India win by 5 runs. Thanks for joining us for today's play. We very much look forward to your company at the next match.
Myself as the beginning, really, of an exploration. That's the reason we're exploring. You don't know what you'll run into on an exploration. What the sky looks like, what the stars look like. Do they still twinkle, or are they a steady light when you get outside the atmosphere?